A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Well, it's shaping up to be a great finish to the season. Many teams still vying for playoff spots. So thanks for joining us as the Tennessee Titans get set to take on the home team. Welcome to another presentation of NFL football. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, and with me, as always, John Madden.
You know, safeties are usually the last line of defense on the field. So when you have a guy like this back there as a coach, you feel pretty good knowing your defense won't give up many big plays. You also like knowing that he can line up in the box and act as another linebacker to stop the run.
Ahman Green should see a lot of action to help give his offense a more balanced attack. The only way they're going to be successful against that defense is to keep them honest with a running game. It's definitely going to be a game of X's and O's and who has the better game plan.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss.
You have called tails.
They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Let's get back to the action on the field. Grammatica will be kicking off.
Number 49 and number 83, deep to receive.
He gets the kick away. The Titans will start this drive from the 23-yard line. What have you heard, Melissa?
I spoke to the head coach about what preparations he had made for this game. He told me that his team was rested and eager to play. They've been looking forward to this game all weekend.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Caldwell in motion. Carter with the carry. Looking for blockers. Loses the defender. And he's brought down at the 23. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
Looking for room. Big pop that time.
Yeah, 1 second you're running full speed one way, and then you go from that to full stop. And that means you took a big hit going the other way.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go.
Somebody get over there. Get over there. Tangle. Switch it up. Close.
Drops back. He's looking. Stewart passes left. The defense hurried that throw.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Going is back to punt. This punt will be returned. Stewart had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Simmons under center. Ward moves in motion. Simmons directing traffic. Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down at the 48-yard line. 6-yard gain. A little over 4 to go. Searching for a seam. Up we go. And the defender brings him down at the 40. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding that block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. And it looks like an offset on. Number 42 in motion. Simmons hands it off. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 37-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
7 yards to go. On the carry. Takes this one outside. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 33. Gain of 4. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 33-yard line. He sees something in the defense. They're coming with a blitz. With the throw, nice reception. Richardson brings him down at the 19-yard line. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Man in motion. Simmons sees something in the defense. He gets the carry. Breaks free. Mackey makes the tackle at the 17-yard line.
This is the kind of running game that you hope to get every game. Moving the ball consistently is the goal of every coach when the game day arrives.
Second and 8 coming up here. Simmons sets up. Looking to pass. Looking for an option. And he goes out of bounds at the 12. 5-yard gain. Third and 2 coming up here. Dropping back. He's looking. Rolling left. And he ducks out of bounds at the 4. Pickup of about 7. First down and goal to go. 8th play of this drive. He sees something in the defense. Using motion. He hands it off. Great rushing touchdown.
He just lowered his shoulders and got the short yardage that they needed.
Kick is up. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. Probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
And with that score, they're up by a touchdown. He kicks it off. Bird will bring this one upfield. The 40. The Titans will start this drive from the 49-yard line. Ball at midfield. Stewart under center. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 42. And that was a gain of 7.
7-yard gain.
Two yards to go.
Make it happen, D. Make it happen. Get in there, rough
Number 80 goes in motion. Carter searching for a seam. Glenn takes him down at the 34. He did a great job moving the ball on the ground there, John.
This guy has great speed. It allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
using motion.
Over there, over there. Get into it. Get into it.
On the run. Cota brings him down at the 26. Pickup of about 8. Two yards to go. Nickelback in this time. Man in motion. Drops back. He's looking, passes it. Caldwell was the intended receiver. The quarterback was feeling the pressure on that play.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
3rd and 2 coming up here. They'll go with the run. Spin around. He shakes a defender. And he stopped at the 9-yard line. Effective running there, and they pick up a first down.
A few more runs like that, and this defense is going to get an earful from the coach.
First down and goal to go. Stewart sets up. Looking for room. Morris runs up the middle. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
2nd and goal. Back to pass. Looking for an option. With the throw, Holdman looks as if he got a hand on that pass.
And he did a nice job of catching up with that one and breaking it up.
So now we have 3rd and goal. The home team are in the offset I formation. The Titans use motion. Drops back. Stepping up. Passes left. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone.
This is a good special teams play.
Vanderjagt and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The kick sails through. It's good. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal attempt.
They couldn't get that final push through the red zone, but their kicker came out and made sure they got at least some points on the board.
He sends it off. Number 81 fields it cleanly. To get the ball back after a touchdown on the last possession. And let's see about a repeat performance on this drive. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Simmons with a man in motion. He sees something in the defense. Changing the play now. Drops back, passes left. And caught a tremendous catch. Breaks the tackle. Mackey makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Simmons sets up. Looks like he's changing the play. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver in the middle. He hits his receiver. Swift records the tackle at the 42-yard line. They're just about in field goal range. Simmons gets set. Man in motion. Green to carry it. At the 30. Still going. Middlebrooks stops him at the 24. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. First and 10. Simmons gets set. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. Melissa, what have you heard on the sidelines about that injury?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or two off, then return to the field.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. Calling an audible. Looks like he's changing the play. They'll go with a pass. And he goes out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Down inside the 15. They line up in the I formation. Back to pass. Rolls right. And he steps out of bounds at the 10. Gain of 3. Ball inside the 10. Calling an audible now. Ward comes in motion. Looking for blockers. And he stopped at the 9. Green trying to find some room on that carry.
Yeah, sure looks like this guy's going to be involved in the offense today.
Ball inside the 10. Simmons sees something in the defense. He's going to throw. He's looking. Sends this one out of play. The defense really put the pressure on.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Grammatica comes into the game to try the field goal. And it's up. The kick is good. So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal. And the coaches, well, no doubt happy for the 3, but let's take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
He'll start upfield. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. Man in motion. Dropping back. Stewart lets it fly. And he dropped it. He should have caught that one.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 29. 4 linebackers this time. Using motion. Tubbs makes the tackle at the 33. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
Dropping back. Steps up. Passing right. The little lob doesn't find its intended target.
Time to call a special teams play.
Going is just about ready to pump this one away. Stewart will return this punt. Flag down.
That's a 10-yard penalty.
It's 1st and 10. Green lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Langham makes the tackle at the 36.
This is what you want to get from your running game. If he can keep this up, he'll end up with a career day.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 36. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Directing traffic. Looking downfield. He's looking. Simmons throwing it to the left. Stewart just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Simmons with 4 options at receiver. He sees something in the defense. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Rolling left. Sack.
Sacked by number 98.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
4th down and a long way to go. Moss sets up, waiting for the punt. Moss waves for the fair catch. Moss had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
1st and 10. Stewart gets set. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. He made the stop to record his first tackle of the game. Pickup of about 8. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Four linebackers this time. He's looking upfield. And he's brought down at the 41-yard line. And that's a gain of about 8. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 41-yard line. Up the gut. Smith makes the stop at the 39. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding number 63. Offense. Loss of 10 yards.
Williams got caught holding.
Sometimes you can't stop those big old defensive linemen without holding the middle.
Ball right around midfield. The Titans are in the offset I formation. Carter with the carry. Gain of a handful.
Number 8 for a gain of 5 yards.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 45-yard line. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Missed tackle. Coda records the tackle at the 29. Carter showed some nice moves on that run.
He slices through the line and picks up some good yardage.
1st and 10. Morris gets the toss. Breaks free. Sharper stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Not a decisive move for the ball carrier there, John. He just couldn't decide where he wanted to go.
Yeah, and that's not the way you want to go. But against this defense, you don't have a heck of a lot of choices.
They're in field goal range. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Carter with the juke. And he's tackled at the 25. About 6 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. 6th play of this drive. Throwing. Great catch. He catches the bullet for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down.
1st and 10. With the toss. Looking to turn the corner. Holdman pulls him down at the 5.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Inside the 5. The defense is stacking the line of scrimmage. Morris looking upfield. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 4-yard line. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. So they need about 3 here. Looks like a 2 tight end set this time. They'll go with a pass. Passes it. And he finds the open man. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. The kick is up, and the extra point is good.
Is good.
Going in to kick this one off.
Number 80 and number 81.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Trying to give them good field position. The home team will start the drive from the 25.
Since the defense knows they're going to be passing, the offensive line will have to hold their ground and be ready for any type of stunt. They might even have a back try to chip on the defensive end before going out in the pass pattern.
Simmons with a man in motion. Looking to turn it upfield. Looking for an opening. And he goes out at the 41-yard line. Until it can get closer, we'll probably just see throws from them here on out. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Back to pass. Gets rid of it. Nice reception. Swift records the tackle at the 44. 2nd and 7. Calling an audible now. He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. With the pass, he hits his receiver. The 30. And he steps out of bounds at the 27. Stewart showed his breakaway speed, gaining additional yardage after making that catch.
And I'll tell you what, when you talk about dangerous receivers, well, that's what they mean. The most dangerous thing you can do after the catch is to stretch it into that kind of game.
Green looking to turn it upfield. Richardson brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
A running back who can put up good yardage like this also opens up your passing game.
2nd and about 1. The backs are lined up in an eye. He's going to throw. Looking for an option. Simmons rolls right. He hits his receiver. Swift stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. So it's 1st and goal. Missed the tackle. Middlebrooks wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Green continues to assert himself with a running game.
Timeout called by the offense. 2 timeouts remaining.
The defense has to maintain discipline because 2nd down is key. If the offense comes out with 1 or 2 tight ends, I'd watch them closely, because those big guys are dangerous targets when you get this close to the goal line.
He sees something in the defense. Simmons hands it off. Edwards breaks the play up in the backfield. 3rd and goal.
1 yard.
4-man front this time. Green tucks it away. So he takes the handoff and takes it across the goal line.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kick it down.
And he takes it in for a 2nd rushing touchdown today. And it's on its way, and he tucks on the extra point. So they're now up by a touchdown. Grammatical is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 49 and number 83.
He gets the kick away. Bird returns this kick. Can't bring him down.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
So they have 1st and 10 here. He hands it off. He can't wrap him up. Sharper was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. Back to the game. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Going is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 80, deep to the seat.
He kicks it off. Number 81 is on his way upfield. The home team will start the drive from the 27. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Thanks, Al. The head coach says that he doesn't expect to see his team move the ball quite as easily this half. He knows that the other team will make halftime adjustments, and it won't be easy for them to keep their lead.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Simmons sends a man in motion. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Timeout called by the offense. 2 timeouts remain.
It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Middlebrooks laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. He couldn't reach the corner on that run.
Yeah, as a back, you need to take what the defense is going to give you. That time, they wouldn't give him an inch.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off. Hits his man with the pass. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 32. Looks like he's changing the play. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Strahan came free and picks up a sack.
After you take a hit like that, you'll make sure to get the ball out of there faster next time.
Preston is back to punt. Moss will be looking to give his team good field position here. Moss will try to bring this one back. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. 4 linebackers this time. Carter with a nice move. Sharper with the stop at the 45-yard line. He was there again for the 5th time. About a yard to go. Ball on their own 45. Number 80, the man in motion. On the carry. Cota is starting to make his presence felt out there. Carter is having a good day on the ground, but he'll need a lot more for his team to move into the lead. So they have 1st and 10 here. Stewart under center, dropping back. He goes to the left side. Caldwell is there for the catch, his 1st of the game. Only one man in the backfield. Man in motion. Quick drop. Steps up into the pocket. Stewart with the throw. Glenn records the stop at the 27. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
Only one man back. And he gets the delayed handoff. Cota was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. Good gain there and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
It's 1st and 10. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Using motion. He's looking to pass. Steps up. He goes to the left side. He finds his man, and he's in for the score. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. And it's up. The point after is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
He sends it off. Stewart fields it cleanly. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Set.
Using motion. On the run. On the carry. Richardson pulls him down at the 27-yard line.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
Green gets the call. Looking for an opening. Rayner found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Simmons with 3 wide receivers. Quick drop, rolls left. Short throw, hits the target with space. Gibson made the stop to record his 1st tackle of the game. Simmons just went over the 100-yard mark with that pass. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man back, looking to pass. He's looking. He throws it away. The defender reached him just as he was throwing on that play.
I'm not surprised that that pass went incomplete. I don't think he could even see past that big old defensive lineman rushing.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. And he stopped at the 49.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
Ball at midfield. The home team line up with 4 wide receivers. He finds his man. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
It's 1st and 10. The home team are in the offset I formation. He puts it away. Strahan gets right in there and brings him down. He went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Ward moves in motion. Quick drop. Looking downfield. Simmons rolls out to his left. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Directing traffic. Calling an audible now. Back to pass. Throwing. He hits his receiver. And he's tackled at the 10-yard line. He does a nice job bringing in the pass.
That one was thrown so hard, I think it took the air right out of the receiver.
1st down and goal to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. Calling an audible now. Looking for blockers. So they just hand it off to him and let him do his thing.
He sure did. That guy just found a crack in the defense, and he charged right into the end zone.
Is in the end zone once again. 3 rushing touchdowns now. The kick is up. The point after is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Bird will try to bring this one back. The Titans will start the drive from the 18. First and 10. Ball on their own 18. Showing good moves. Sharper makes the tackle, and so that's number 6. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
It's second down and 8 to go. 4 linebackers this time. Stewart hands it off. Holdman wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Penalty marker down on the field.
Holding, number 62. Offense.
There's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
That guy was beaten badly, and he wanted to stop the defender any way that he could.
Deep in their own territory. Stewart starts out of the shotgun. Man in motion. Looking to pass. Throws over to his right. And the catch is made. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, and this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 37. Nickelback in this time. There's a flag on the play.
Prior to the snap, false start, number 63. Offense.
He moved a little early there.
The offense needs to do a better job focusing.
First and 15 now. Ball on their own 32. Looking to throw. The pass hits the target with the pass. And the defender brings him down at the 44. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Second and maybe 3. Ball on their own 44. Using motion. Carter to carry it. Loses the defender. And the defender brings him down at the 45. Beautifully designed play there, John.
Anytime you can get a run like that for a first, it does a lot for your whole offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of play pass to build off that big game.
Stewart passes it right. Great catch. Cota stops him at the 33. Stewart has now thrown for over 100 yards after completing that pass. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 33-yard line. 3-man front this time. Steps up, looking downfield. Throws it. And he drops the pass. He had defenders applying intense pressure on that play.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Using motion. Looking to run it here. Johnson makes the tackle at the 27. A big day for him here. He's now approaching 150 yards rushing. About 4 to go. On the carry. Cota with the tackle at the 22. Carter showed a great burst of speed after he took the handoff on that play.
Yeah, the defense was looking around, and he was already by him before they knew what hit him.
It's first and 10. to throw. Stewart passes it right. They put pressure on the quarterback that time.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
2nd and 10.
Come on, defense, keep it up. Switch, switch. Pass, pass.
Looking downfield. Gets the pass off, and they're able to connect on that one. Gain of 6 on the play.
Took number 8. Gain of 6 on the play.
A little over 4 to go.
Watch him.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments. Time to call the special teams play.
Vanderjagt is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way, and it's good. So they ran more than 10 plays on that drive, yet they just couldn't keep it going, and because of that, the drive ends with 3 points instead of 6.
What they want to do now is to realize they've established some things on offense and to improve upon them the next drive to get a TD rather than a field goal.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Looking upfield.
And you're starting to run out of time, so this is a time of game where every one of these possessions counts. The defense is trying to get the ball back for its offense, who only needs a touchdown, and the offense wants to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Simmons sends a man in motion. Looking for blockers. Mackey makes the tackle, and so that's number 6. He did a nice job on that run.
And he picks up a 1st down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
Simmons under center. Using motion. He tucks it away. Breaks free of the defender. Mackey pulls him down at the 37-yard line. Second and 10. Ball on their own 37. Simmons with a man in motion. Looking to turn it upfield. Swift wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
He's over 100 yards in the 4th quarter. You can't ask for much more than that from your back.
Nine yards to go. Directing traffic. Simmons directing traffic. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Rolls left. With the throw. He really felt pressure there.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball. Punt it away.
Preston is back to punt. Moss will be looking to give his team good field position here. Moss signals for the fair catch. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around. And it looks like an offset off. Dropping back. Flips it out there. It's batted away. Coleman didn't give him a chance on that one.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 20. Man in motion. They'll go with a pass. Breaks the tackle. The quarterback was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Stewart gets set. Drops back, passes it. Great catch. And he's brought down at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Dumps it off to the short receiver. And it's caught. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
Over there. Get in there. Wrap him up.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. With the throw, Caldwell was the intended target. Stewart looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
Third and long. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Passing to his left. And he makes the grab. Loses the defender. And he's brought down at the 46.
With the owner of the Red Sports Bar since number
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Please check your car. Your alarm is going
On the carry. Sharper created problems in the backfield on that play. He laid a good hit on him there and recorded his 8th tackle of the game.
The penalty is declined.
The ball is right at midfield. 7th play of this drive. Man in motion. He hands it off. The 30. Number 48 brings him down at the 18. 1st and 10. Stewart gives the ball off. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Looking to throw. Stepping up, throwing left. And it's caught. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
That's another touchdown pass, giving him 3 for the day. The Titans leading in the game, but not by much. And it's up. He misses the point after try. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
Well, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
He gets the kick away. Number 81 is heading upfield. Breaks free. Breaks the tackle. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Directing traffic. Using motion. And he's brought down at the 31.
When they sat down and discussed the running game this week, I'm sure they never thought it would go this well.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Simmons using split backs. Changing the play now. Looking for an opening. His strong rushing effort continues. He now has over 125 yards on the ground. First and 10. Ball on their own 43. Stewart, the man in motion. Green to carry it. Langham pulls him down at the 48-yard line. So that play goes for about 6. They need 5. Ball on their own 48. Man in motion. He's at the 40, the 30, and he's forced out of bounds at the 26-yard line. So we have 1st and 10 here. They'll go from the I formation. Simmons sends a man in motion. They'll go with the run. Strahan holds him down behind the line.
Timeout called by the defense. 2 timeouts remain.
The home team can regain the lead with a field goal using motion. Simmons directing traffic.
Timeout called by the offense. 1 timeout remaining.
The one thing the offense needs to focus on is positive yardage. Right now, they need to eat up the clock and keep the kicker within distance. I'll tell you, if they pass, they cannot take a sack.
The home team can regain the lead with a field goal. Back to pass. And he's ridden out at the 5-yard line.
The defense needs to be looking to force a turnover here, because if they don't, they might end up losing this thing in the final second.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. The home team can regain the lead with a field goal. 4-yard gain on the play.
Tennessee takes the timeout. 1 timeout remaining.
I'd be surprised to see anything but a basic run on the 2nd down play.
There's no need to pass since they're in great position for the field goal. Right now, they just need to focus on using up time and centering the ball for their kicker.
The defense is stacking the line of scrimmage.
Tennessee takes a timeout. They have no timeouts remaining.
I'd really be surprised if they decide to throw for the 1st, since their main concern right now is just setting up their kicker and try and give him the lead and maybe the win. Keep it on the ground here. No need for a turnover at this point.
He better hurry if he wants to get this play off on time. 3rd down now and goal to go. 4 yards to the end zone. Penalty marker down on the field. So now we have 3rd and goal. Looking to turn it upfield. And he's stopped at the 6-yard line. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
Grammatica heads out to try this field goal. The kick is up. The kick is good. He kicks it off. He gets under the kick and fields it clear. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. He's going to throw. Throwing. And he hits his target. And he's brought down at the 32. Johnson is there for the catch, his 1st of the game. Running out of time, key 2nd down plays. They need some good yardage to get them into field goal range. 2nd and maybe 3. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Drops back. Stewart throwing it to the left. He swatted that pass down.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
3rd down, and they have to keep the ball moving quickly. He hits his receiver. And he's tackled at the 38. So that play goes for about 6.
Watch your man, watch him. Swing, swing. Get in there, let him run. Make it happen, man. Make it happen.
On behalf of EA Sports, John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying goodbye and inviting you to join us in our next presentation of Madden NFL 2003.